Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Graha Sandwich Mania. No, welcome back to Surprise Saturday, right? Is that what today is? Yes. Surprise Saturday. But it's no surprise. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. I can't help it. I just love this game. I love doing everything in this game, no matter what it is. Let's see if it opens up on the right character. Din, 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 din. Din. Yep. Ja-jang. Hello and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV stream. I was considering doing Tabletop Simulator instead and doing puzzles, but then I was like, can I really do puzzles for 2 hours? That's a long time to do puzzles. Puzzles are more of like a 1-hour deal, so I decided against it for now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that and then switch to like online quizzes or something just to shake it up a little bit. But for now, we're doing Final Fantasy XIV. Roga Vignette. The server is always congested. Okay. This couple was here the last time, too. This couple over here. I remember thinking the girl's outfit was cute. I wonder if they're a couple or if they're just friends. Who knows? Look, it's Santa. Galahad Whitehowl. Alright. That's a cute little Christmas glam. If it is for Christmas. Let's get our controller. Okay. Oh no. It's a little messed up. There we go. Bombfish spine. See, I don't know which ones I need to keep which ones I can throw away. This is the problem. We'll worry about it later. Okay. I guess we do side quests? We were in Onokoro, right? Onokoro. Use an aetheryte ticket. Cute dragon girl. Cute. Wow, it's a pretty day outside. Wish I could fly in a straight line. There we go, this is straight. Let's start at the bottom. Kansui, a dream to remember. Kansui stares longingly out to sea. Ah, when will I see you again, my sweet? Oh, he's like naked. Not really. You were not supposed to hear that. Though now that you have, mayhap you can assist me in my quest to find the woman who has so captured my heart. Every night as the moon reaches its zenith, I think it's zenith, the winds will carry the mellifluous sound of a woman singing. The other evening I tried to learn where it was coming from and came across a beautiful woman with long black hair. As soon as I made to approach her, however, she took to the waters and disappeared in the direction of Onokoro. My father insists it was simply a dream, but I know better. This lovely lady, she is a pirate, I am certain of it. The village elders have recently arranged for me to be wed, but before I go through with this marriage, I need to speak to her, even if it is just once. Please, might you help me find her? Well, guess so. Where are we going? Where the fuck? Ah, okay. This way. Rasen Kaikyo! Leviathan, 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 Leviathan. Oh shit, there's lots of people. Jet black-haired maiden. Sometimes I will hum to myself as I row out to sea. Sadly, that is the extent of my singing abilities. Okay. Onyx-haired maiden. Me? Hey, a singer? Bah ha 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 ha! Hick! I'm often told I have a sultry voice. Perhaps it is from all the hick drinking, but I sure as hells can't sing. Raven-haired maiden. Oh, she's so raw. To learn the answer to that, I suggest you speak with our watchman up above. He is charged with surveying Isari at night. Oh my god, the chocobo carriage. I cannot see. Better. Night Watch Guard. I know of her. Seen her several times, in fact. You will have no luck finding her, though. The girl you speak of, she is from Sui no Sato. It is a village that lies at the bottom of the sea. No one can tell you where it is or how to get there. Even if they could, you would likely drown trying to swim there. Oh. Abduction. Wait, where do I go now? Sui no Sato? Oh my god. Zoom in. This controller is on its last legs. Wow, it looks different at nighttime. Here's one. Black-haired maiden. You have come here on behalf of a young man searching for the woman who sings in the moonlight? Had I known anyone was watching, I would have quit long ago. From now on, I shall be avoiding that area. New controller for Christmas? Hopefully. I hope so. That would be nice. Please, tell your friend to forget about me. He and I, we come from two different worlds. It would never work. Let him know he shan't ever be seeing me again. Jeez. Rude. Rasen Kaikyo! Okay. Are my eyes open? I think they are. Well, that's awkward. You'll never see her again. So the maiden with black hair, she was from Sui no Sato? Ah, she is right. Our worlds, our differences, they are irreconcilable. Perhaps my father was right. Maybe I was chasing a dream after all. You see, one of my ancestors was once asked to save an injured Kojin by a girl from Sui no Sato. In return for his help, they took him underwater to voyage its depths. He never returned. No doubt he was devoured by some gruesome sea monster. As such, it is probably for the best that things ended this way. I think I'm going to stay here for a bit. The seas are beautiful tonight, and I want to continue dreaming for just a little longer. Well, that was sad. I mean, the sea does look pretty. The reflection of the light on the water. Where's that moon? Moon. I can feel it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere out there. It is 7 p.m. in Eorzea. Goodbye, Kansui. Misago. In health and in sickness, a deep frown mars Misago's features. An adventurer? Kami be praised. I need you to do something for me. You see, my husband is taken ill and is currently bedridden. Unless he returns to work soon, we will be in dire straits. To speed his recovery along, I am thinking to make him a hearty stew and need your help gathering some of the necessary ingredients. Please bring me a handful of vim shrooms that grow to the north of here, 3 slabs of island gedon meat, and some crimson seagrass from the Isle of Zeki. That's a tall order, friend. You better be paying me a lot of money. Where's the other? Oh, down there. Jesus. Vim shroom. Pick. Oh. No, I don't think I can take it. Okay. Now we need crimson seagrass. I don't see anything. Oh. Here's some. What is it doing back here? Strange. Aha. Found it. Cake. Chocolate cake. Delicious chocolate cake. Oh! Hello, disinterested Daniel. Welcome to the stream. We're doing even more side quests. Woohoo! Misago! There we go, the perfect zoom. Ah, welcome back. Were you able to find everything I asked for? Yeah, somehow. A seaweed that is a brilliant red color commonly found growing upon the rocky terrain of the Isle of Zeki. Tiny bulbous mushrooms rumored to give you strength, or mayhaps just the illusion of strength when you most need it. Stringy meat obtained from a malnourished island Gedan. Here you go, Nyan. Fantastic. Now all that is left for me to do is dump these into a pot and allow the ingredients to stew. While the fish we catch here are excellent, eating the same thing day in and day out is not exactly healthy. A well-balanced diet must include meat and a variety of vegetables. Thank you, sir. Hopefully the food you gathered will have my husband back to full strength in next to no time. I hope so, too. That took a long time. Motogoe. Blessings of the sea. Motogoe would send you on an expedition. Why? What kind of expedition are we talking about here? Oh, that guy's drunk. He's definitely drunk. Ah, well, if it isn't an adventurer, how would you like to go on a treasure hunt? The item I would have you search for can only be found on remote islands. Most sane men would avoid such places, as they are often overrun with all manner of terrible beasts, but you look like you would relish the challenge. I would have you go to the Isle of Bekko. The only individuals that dare set foot upon its soils are the occasional Kojin of the Blue, who enter and exit the neighboring seas. There you will be able to find something known as blessing stones. They are round, white, and just a bit warm to the touch. Bring one back for me, will you? Over here. That's a long way away. Got a long ways to fly. Oh yeah, Mushy went home today. So there's no more Mushy in my house. Sad. It's sad. But it can't be helped. There's always next time. Aha. That looks like just a rock. That's not round and white. That's rocky and gray. Taking a long time to pick it up. And now we go back. Dear God. An arduous journey. At least we didn't have to fight anything, I guess. That's good in a way. Hello, sir. Ah, might your return mean I shall be receiving my blessing stone? Excuse me. A smooth white stone that is just slightly warm to the touch. It is so large, warm, and smooth, this would make the perfect pillow. Not that that is how I would ever put it to use, mind you. You see, blessing stones are, well, these gifts left behind by seabirds. You can only find them in remote areas because they are shy creatures that prefer to settle far away from people. What do I mean by gift, you ask? Bah ha 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 ha. That is what we call a pile of bird shite, of course. I hope you used gloves. We currently lack fertilizer. Once this is ground into a fine powder, we should have enough to cover all our fields. Not only do these stones bring us a bounty of crops, but during the seasons our hauls of fish are meager. We make a living by selling these in Namai. Excuse me. That one came from a deep place. Hence their name Blessing Stones. They are one of the many gifts the sea has bestowed upon us. Any road, here you are. Thank you for your help. He had me digging through bird shit. What a quest. Abiki. Da Vinci? At the mercy of monsters. Abiki looks at you appraisingly. Ah, you must be one of those, what are they called again? Adventurers? Yes, I can see it in your eyes. You're used to battle. In fact, I think a part of you even thrives on it. All of us on this island are, in contrast, but humble fishermen. We know not how to fight. This is problematic, as lately we have been plagued by terrible monsters, which come to devour the fish from our nets and threaten our very livelihood. In fact, just the other day, they completely destroyed our fishing grounds near Onogoro. I fear should this continue, our village will no longer be able to sustain itself. Thus I turn to you for aid. Might you dispatch of them for us? You will, of course, be compensated for your services. The beasts are to the north of here. Please see that they are slain. That's north and south. Oh, it seems like it's gonna rain. There's a storm brewing in. Oh, wait, I went too far. Destination. Surveying. Oh, there's just one. Oh, there's more. Any more? No. Amaro! Amano, no, Amano. Amano. Amano, no. Amano. Surveying. Damn. Did I one-hit KO that thing? Damn. My black chocobo from Ishgard, from Archifant. Archifant gave this to me. You guys remember that? I didn't until I started replaying Heaven's Ward on an alt. Abiki. Adventurer, you have returned. Those flecks of blood upon you. It appears we need not worry about the monsters anymore. Thank you. In a time before the Empire occupied Doma, our men were as adept at wielding swords as they were rods. They would gather together in the village, then head out to slaughter whoever or whatever disturbed us. Now, however, such action would be considered an attempt at rebellion. We were extremely fortunate to have you visit when you did. Please come back to our island anytime. We will be sure to give you a warm welcome when you do. Thanks. Alright, that's all the side quests for the East authored coastline. Now we have all of these guys to worry about. Let's head over there. Ugh! Ugh! Great Serpent of Ranka. Hehehe. Cute. Excuse me. Suzume and Tsukikage. Moonshadow and Sparrow? I think? Maybe, unless it's Suzu and Me. Suzu can mean bell. Me can mean something. Tsukikage. Unfinished business. Whoa, what's this? Why? Oh, it's a quest chain, isn't it? Copra nickel earrings of healing, casting. Tsukikage is ready to talk trade. Accept. Ah, Roga, he knows me? By name? How lucky I am to have caught you. I would like to open negotiations with Mistress Kikimo, but members of the Confederacy are not exactly welcome in Kugane. You, however, are not subject to the same constraints as us, and I would ask that you deliver a letter to her on my behalf. If you would kindly accompany me to our guard room just atop those stairs, I can give it to you right now. In the meantime, I shall go and take care of our honest merchant friends. Roga, I hope you work your usual magic and bring us back some more good news. Or Gwibber. Tsukihage. Enclosed in this envelope is a paper that outlines all of our conditions and preferences. Thank you. If there is anything Mistress Kikimo would like to amend or add, assure her that the Confederacy is open to negotiations. Pier number 1. It's raining. It's a rainy day in Kugane. Master Vignette, you are returned. What brings you back so soon? I don't remember these people at all, but they remember me. A missive outlining the Confederacy's preferred terms of trade penned by Tsukikage and addressed to Kikimo. Here you go, Nyan. Thank you, Nyan. Ah yes, let me have a look. Ha ha ha, this is a deal I can hardly say no to. Tell Master Tsukikage we will fully agree to the conditions outlined in this letter. Assuming he is willing, I would also like to ask him to obtain certain items for us besides those listed here. We would, of course, compensate him accordingly. There are a plethora of luxury goods that can only be attained in the Ruby Sea. Since the Imperials have begun placing their embargoes, a lot of these things have become difficult to acquire. Thank you. Here, I've prepared a contract for Master Tsukikage to review and sign. Please see that it makes it to him. As always, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Deliver the East Aldenard Trading Company contract with Tsukikage. Wow. There's more people here now. Hansaku? Roga, I'm glad to see you are returned. How did the meeting with Mistress Kikimo go? The document drafted by Kikimo specifying the amount of money for which the East Aldenard Trading Company would be willing to purchase items from the Confederacy. Here's a contract, Nyang. According to this contract, she has agreed to all our terms regarding the loot and has even offered us the opportunity to earn extra coin. This, my friend, is what I call a job well done. Now, let us see. On the side, she would have us procure the shell of a decade-old turtle, teardrop pearls, and soaring shark fins. All of these are expensive commodities that cannot be obtained in Kugane, or anywhere outside of the Ruby Sea for that matter. Ha ha ha. Mistress Kikimo certainly knows how to play her cards. Chief, I'll go and get them for you. A very generous offer, Hansaku, but sending you to search for everything alone will take far too much time. Let us divide the work. You can retrieve the soaring shark fins, I will find the turtle shell, and Suzume, you secure the teardrop pearls. Understood. I shall make for Shoal Rock right away. Ah, there he goes again. He ran off without even bothering to confirm how many fins we would have him bring back. The man is completely incompetent. There's no need to be so hard on him, Suzume. While perhaps a touch overzealous, he is simply looking to prove his worth to us. It is only natural, seeing as he narrowly escaped death at the hands of his former shipmates. Each and every one of us here comes from a similarly difficult past. I do not see why we should treat him any different. An interesting notion has just struck me. Mayhap the reason our dear Hansaku is so enthusiastic about procuring items is because he is attempting to avoid something, or rather someone. You mean to imply that the fake merchants were members of his former crew? Wait, what? I don't remember this story at all. It was probably for an Aether Current quest or something, and I just don't remember it. Indeed, he has been rather skittish of late, and it would explain why he did not escort Roga to us when they first met. Coming face to face with your former crew under the best of circumstances can be trying. When you hold a blade to their throat and force them to pay the tithe, well, then you become a marked man for life. So Hansaku was once shipmates with those lowlifes? Suzume, what's wrong? You're starting to turn pale. Nothing is wrong, sir. I am simply disgusted that one of our very own, however insignificant to our organization they might be, has had dealings with such vulgar men. I must be going now if I am to gather our teardrop pearls. I wonder what has gotten into Suzume. Whatever Hansaku's past, he is a Confederate now. Besides, we tied stones around his ex-crewmates' necks and threw them into the sea. I see no reason for her to be so upset. Nice. I suppose that is a mystery best solved later. Roga, please do me a favor and go check on Hansaku for me, will you? The boy is not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer, and he has a tendency to land himself in trouble. Where are we going? Ah, up there. I feel like we fought something there. Ah. Get off! The fuck? Is that not how you get off a mount? Oh, jeez. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh! Wow, that was so hard. Hansaku. Roga, thank the kami you came when you did. I was about to be fish food. What are you doing, you messed up motherfucker? So the chief saves me from certain death yet again. Somehow I always manage to bungle up every job I'm given. What a complete and utter fool I am. Well, I suppose all that matters in the end is that we obtain the fins. I shall return to headquarters and inform the others. I'll meet you back there. Okay, bye. No. Mount roulette. This is not much of a roulette. I keep getting the Amaro. Not a roulette. Tsukikage. I'm glad you made it back. Hansaka told us everything. Thank you, Roga. It seems my fears were warranted. Oh. Oh yeah. Crack the neck. Soaring shark fins. Only after days of drying in the sun do the full flavors of this delicacy develop. Delicious. Here you go, Nyan. These fins, they're all in near perfect condition. They will no doubt surpass even Mistress Kikimo's high expectations. Now that we have everything, let us deliver the goods to our client without any further ado. I shall prepare one of our ships and begin stocking it then. Very good, Suzume. Although she tries hard to hide it, Suzume is far less cheerful than usual. Is she alright, I wonder? She's probably just exhausted from her search for pearls. Chief, if members of the Confederacy are barred from entering the port city, how exactly are we supposed to meet with our client? Oh, he's just laughing. So these cost more than the stuff, so I'll take those. Thank you very much. The girl with the pearl ring. Not the girl with the pearl earring. The girl with the pearl ring. Whoa, is that the moon? Or is the sun coming up? Oh, it's 6:04 a.m. Yeah, the sun is coming up. Is that a little octopus? Wait, I never noticed that before. That's so cute. There's a little octopus on the flag. There's two of them, kind of. There's one in the bottom left corner and then one like middle top. Little octopi. That's cute. I can't believe I've never... Maybe I have noticed it and I just forgot about it. The girl with the pearl ring. Tsukikage is eager to deliver his goods to Kikimo. Rexus Uth bows courteously to you? Where? I do not see. While it is true that we are banned from setting foot in Kugane, there is no such law prohibiting Mistress Kikimo from coming to us. Therefore, we shall be meeting with her at Sakazuki. Hansaku, I would like for you to accompany Suzume and assist her in transporting our goods there. You are then to unload them and bring them to our rendezvous point. Understood? You got it, Chief. Roga, this shall be my first time meeting Mistress Kikimo, and I would like to have you accompany me. I shall be counting on you to introduce us. Where is this man? When was that? When... Who bowed courteously to me? Rexus Uth. Where are you? Well, anyway. All the way down there. Damn. Getting tired. Wow. Sometimes I think about all the music in this game. Because there's a lot of music in this game. And it's crazy just how much music there is. Hello, Kikimo. Master Roga, how delightful it is to see you again. I presume this man here is none other than your new business associate, Master Tsukikage? The very same. There he is. Mistress Kikimo, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. Before we turn everything over to you, please first allow me to present you with these. A decade-old turtle shell, teardrop pearls, and soaring shark fins? I did not think you would be able to procure these things on such short notice. Added to that, each and every one of these items is in pristine condition. For your exceptional service, I am inclined to give you a bonus. Thank you. As for the rest of the goods, we can turn those over to you at your earliest convenience. There's quite a lot, so I imagine you will need a merchant vessel to transport them back. I assume, however, sailing such a large ship into this area might attract the attention of the Bakufu? Yes, and were they to catch us dealing with members of the Confederacy... I got a text. It's from Mushy. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, and were they to catch us dealing with members of the Confederacy, the consequences could be dire. Then let us complete this transaction on the northern side of our island. Once you return with a larger ship, we can load everything up there out of the reach of the prying eyes of the Hingan soldiers at the ruby price. An excellent idea. I shall return to Kugane and have a mercantile ship prepared for departure. Master Tsukikage, I will be leaving you here, till we meet again at Sakazuki's northern tip. There is one other matter we must attend to before Mistress Kikimo returns with her ship. While hidden from prying eyes, the northern reaches are infested with beasts. They must be slain. Leave it to me, Chief. I will make sure that the area is cleared of any dangers. Very good. Suzume, would you please accompany Hansaku? Suzume, are you listening to me? Please go with Hansaku and secure the northern area of the island. Ah, yes, sir. But before that, please allow me to take a short rest at the guard room. The injuries I sustained while diving for pearls have taken quite a toll on me. I had not realized you were injured. Yes, take a rest then. I have already sent word ahead to the guard room requesting those there to lend us their assistance. Upon your arrival, tell them that they are to meet us at the trading spot. Yes, sir, I will be sure to do that. There's no need for that, Chief. I can take care of everything on my own. No, you can't. Did Mushy make it home? Well, he's on the ground. He made it back to his home state, but not back home. I cannot put my finger on it, but something about Suzume is off. The dark, angry look she has when she thinks no one is looking. It reminds me of the expression she wore when she first joined the Confederacy. It was right after she lost her parents to a raid upon her small fishing village. She was one of the few that survived. I remember so clearly how broken she was. Well, whatever it is, it will have to wait until our delivery is complete. Now let us go to the pier. We must see that the goods are safely transported. Kind of have to go to the bathroom. Sorry, I'll be just a minute. One moment, please. I'll be back soon. Okay. Test, test, test. Ja-ja. Okay. Just adjusting my controller. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Tsukikage. We are missing some of our goods. Thank you for informing me. I shall take things from here. Roga, impeccable timing as always. My men just finished their final round of checks when they discovered that our most valuable item, the crimson shell ring, has gone missing. We must track down the thief immediately. Please go and get Suzume. She should be at the guard rooms and will come out if you call out to her. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains the name Suzume to call the pirate from the designated location. This place? There's a merchant and a mender. Oh, wow, I guess I'm good. Cool. They. Suzume. You are looking for Suzume, I take it. Well, you'll have no luck finding her here. She has long since gone to help clear the meeting area of beasts. Originally, I was to go with Hansaku, but she insisted on taking my place. When Suzume left wearing a pearl ring, it became immediately obvious what was going on. She and Hansaku are having an affair. Gahahaha. I simply cannot wait for them to return. I won't let them hear the end of it. Is that true? Are they having an affair? I don't know. I feel like she just stole the ring. For some unknown reason. Tsukikage. She has left to have a tryst with Hansaku? That's what the loudmouth pirate said. Or at least that is the conclusion of one of our comrades came to because she was wearing a crimson shell ring when she left. Nothing about this story sits right with me. Suzume often openly scorns Hansaku. Added to that, I cannot bring myself to believe she would steal from us. Even if she did, she is not foolish enough to flaunt her loot. Someone must have made a mistake while reviewing the inventory list. Yes, that's it. I shall survey everything once more, and that will clear up this whole misunderstanding. Hold on. It says here that the allegedly stolen item is a kaisuri ring. Ah, the pieces of the puzzle have finally fallen into place. Kaisuri is Suzume's last name. Her parents made shell jewelry for a living. All of their work bears their signature, including the crimson shell ring. One of the thugs we apprehended earlier was wearing this. That means there's a chance he had a hand in the raid that took her parents' lives and might even be personally responsible for their deaths. This bodes ill. Hansaku, he was once a part of their crew, which means... Damn it, Suzume, do not tell me you would be foolish enough to attempt to get revenge. Uh-oh. Family affairs. Tsukikage appears deeply troubled. What a terrible mess. If, as I suspect, Suzume has gone to exact revenge on Hansaku, she is likely making her way to him as we speak. The Confederacy is made up of a diverse group of people, and all of us take a vow upon joining to leave our pasts behind us. If she were to harm a fellow member, regardless of the circumstances, she will be branded an enemy. She knows this, yet it seems fury has taken hold of her heart and clouded her judgment. We must act quickly and put an end to this nonsense. Were it not that they needed a captain to transport our goods, I would go and stop her myself. As it stands, however, I must ask that you intervene on my behalf. Please hurry to them and see that no harm comes to either Suzume or Hansaku. Okay, Nyan. I can do that. Over the map. Oh, look, a sightseeing spot. Don't mind if I do, Nyan. Sveba, number 30, Vista Record, Sakazuki. Its name meaning goblet. What? Really? This island is said to be the birthplace of the Confederacy, where rival pirates first toasted as brothers and pledged themselves to a common cause. Today it remains an important outpost constantly garrisoned by sharp-eyed guards who keep watch for vessels that sail the Ruby Sea. Good to know. Uh-oh. Suzume, stop. Suzume, no, don't do it. Roga, stay right where you are. If you attempt to stop me, I will put an arrow through you as easily as I will this vile man. To hurt another member is to commit treason against the Confederacy. The past is in the past. You are both a part of the Confederacy now. Yeah. The past is in the past, Nyan. That is easy for you to say. Have you watched as your father and mother bled to death before your very eyes? How does one forget that? Unless I kill off those responsible, they will never find peace. Nor will I. You fool! Oh, look at his little Moogle necklace. That's really cute. Tsukikage. The men and women here, we are your family now. To lay a hand on your brothers and sisters is to relinquish your life. Are you ready to pay that price? I would not be here if I was not. Suzume! Very well, then I will not stop you. However, you are to settle your accounts with Hansaku only after our transaction with Mr. Kikimo is complete. The Confederacy's entire future depends on the success of this trade. I will not have you ruining it for us. Very well, sir. For the kindness you and the other pirates have shown me, I shall comply with your request. Good. Then the two of you are to go and secure this perimeter. Now! Yes, sir. Do you think... This is probably just my crazy brain. But wouldn't it be cool if they were in like a three-way relationship? That would be pretty interesting. Square Enix would never. Yes, sir. Remember, Suzume, I will not have you going back on your word. You are not to touch Hansaku until everything is done. I know. It seems you made it here just in time to prevent what could have well been a catastrophe. A cat-astrophe. Thank you, Roga. Now I must return to the boats and check upon the cargo. Might you remain here and help clear the area? And while you're at it, please keep an eye on Suzume to make sure she does not step out of line. You got it, Nyan! I can do it! The children's bed. Destination. You spy no dangerous creatures in the area. You best now go and check upon Suzume. Woof woof! Puppy! Oh dear. Well, things seem to be going well. What does Hansaka say? They went for Suzume, so I put myself between her and them. My injuries aren't that serious, but it will take me a while to regain my strength. As soon as I was attacked, Hansaka came running to my rescue. We were both too injured to move, but the monsters are no doubt still lurking about nearby. They're right there! They're right there! Girl! Girlfriend. Hydrate? Their attack is called Hydrate? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hydrate or dihydrate. What does this button do? Something. Wait till they die. Okay. Rescue Suzume. Suzume! Kagome! Inuyasha! Kagome! Thank you, Roga, for saving us. You're welcome. I was so blinded by rage that I did not notice when the beast crept up behind me. If Hansaku had not come when he did, I would be dead. I suppose in saving me you sought to earn pardon for your crimes? It was not to gain your forgiveness that I threw myself at them. I was acting purely on instinct. Humph, I can believe that. You never were one to think before you act. Stop smiling, that wasn't a compliment. Gah! You are a fool to the very end. Who goes out of their way to save the one person trying to kill them? Perhaps, however, the bigger fool of the two of us is me. Where you constantly look to the future, I desperately cling to the past. My parents, they would not have wanted this. At long last, the veil of anger has lifted and you see reason. Suzume, is there anything else you want to say to Hansaku? He's totally like the Dom. He's doming right now. Hansaku, I am sorry. I was a prisoner to my own painful past, but through your actions you have set me free. I have done you harm. Should you wish to leave the Confederacy, I shall... Oh, should you wish me to leave the Confederacy, I shall do so. Leave? I would never ask that of you. Suzume, this is your home, and we your family. You belong here with us. Aw, the sunset is really pretty. Thank you. Sir, I know I disappointed you, but please, give me a second chance. Let me stay here with you in the Confederacy. It was never my plan to expel you. All families have their problems, and we are no different. What is most important is that we learn from our mistakes and do not repeat them. Yes, sir. Pardon me, Chief, but isn't Mistress Kikimo set to arrive soon? Won't our deal fall through if we don't go to meet her? Some things are more important than money. Business deals can be replaced, but I'm afraid the two of you cannot. Aww. They're so in love with each other. I hope that does not mean you intend to renege on our deal. Kikimo! All the goods I had come to collect were at the location we had agreed to meet at, but you were not. Your companions guarding the items said they were given strict orders not to hand anything over until you gave the word. Now I find you here, all covered in blood and slime. What is going on? My sincerest apologies, Mistress Kikimo. We were forced to divert our attentions temporarily to deal with a security breach of sorts. It has been resolved. By the looks of it, you have gone to great lengths to ensure my safety upon arriving on the island. Time and time again, you impress me with your resolve to provide the best of services to your customers. I must say the future between your organization and ours is bright. That said, please let us return and begin loading the goods. I would prefer to make it back to Kugane before sunrise. Yes, madame, we will get on it straight away. Come, Hansaku. What is this music? Roga, your help has been indispensable. Not only have you saved my two subordinates, but the Confederacy as well. I must go and oversee the remainder of this transaction, but I ask that you come find me later at Omokoro. Sure thing. No problem. I can't make the sound that this thing makes. How do you think they made the sound? Do you think it's a person? Or do you think it's like computer generated sound? I've always wondered how they make monster sounds and stuff in this game. Fly straight. Okay. Thank you for coming all this way. You will be pleased to hear that everything went smoothly after you left. Suzume and Hansaku were quick to load the ship. It was almost as though nothing ever happened between them. You, of course, are who we have to thank for that. We are greatly indebted to you for all you have done for us. While you may not be an official member of the Confederacy, we have come to think of you as family. I hope you will come back to visit us whenever you can. And remember, should you ever wish to officially join our ranks, we would be more than happy to welcome you. Become a pirate, he said. Oh, goodbye. He's gone. I'm never gonna see him again. Goodbye, Tsukikage. You had a cool name. Okay. No? Where's the nearest... There's some over here. Are you kidding me? Oh, just barely missed it. Wow. 357 gills. Should I end stream early? Just 'cause I feel like it, and my friends are doing stuff in a different server? Hmm. 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 What should I do? What's that you say? End stream early? Ooh, look at the moon. That's a pretty moon. This is... Oh yeah, that's a good picture. Let's see it. Let's see it. Um... Aha, found it. Ja-jam! That's such a pretty picture. E ni naru na. It's a beautiful picture. Wow. Such a pretty game. Huh. Hmm. It's only 30 minutes early. Sometimes you can just end early and no one will care. Let me log out. Ugh. I made a Marge Simpson sound. Oh, me. Anyway. Yeah, sorry that this was a shorter stream, but like I said, I don't think anybody cares. So, I will catch you on the flip side. I'll wave goodbye here. And let's go to the outro. Do 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 do. This is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Twitter/Tumblr. So if you're interested in looking at my art or seeing my writing, that's where you can go. Today was Surprise Saturday. Tomorrow is Suspicious Sunday. So come on by and check it out. We also stream Mondays and Fridays. So if that's something you're interested in, come on down. This is the Mushy Pizzas YouTube channel where me and my fiance Mushy make video game videos. So if that interests you, go and check that out as well. This is the Discord. Not a lot happens over there. You can join it if you want. If not, that's okay too. It's not that important. This is the novel that I wrote, A Familiar Kind of Love. It is fantasy, romance, erotica. So if that floats your boat, then sail on over to Amazon. You can buy it. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, even though it was short. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.